What's up everyone, Darcblade here with a patch preview video for Mhw Iceborne. This is regarding patch update 15.10, which I am assuming is going to be the update for PlayStation 4, so it will probably be 15.0.1.0 for Xbox and 15.1.0.0 for PC. Regardless, the news was brought to us via Capcom in Japan and translated to English via Gaijin Hunter. Now in regards to the patch, in terms of size, this is a preview, so there's no news in terms of size or when it's actually going to arrive. There's only a vague brief window of early December, so I assume we'll get more concrete information on this patch closer to the date. But in this video I want to briefly highlight and go over what is going to be coming with this patch update, as it appears to be the last update we'll receive. Now there are 4 main points to this update, which mainly focus around rotation of event quests and seasonal events. However, I assume there are going to be a few other aspects as well with this patch, which we'll talk about in a bit. But anyway, first of all, the seasonal events will be rotating every 2 weeks. So 1 week we'll have the Holiday Joy Fest as well as the Winter Star Fest, and then the next 2 weeks it will go into the Spring Blossom Fest and Fall Bloom Fest and so on. This obviously means that we're going to be getting daily limited bounties indefinitely going forward after this patch arrives, which means that it's unlikely that I'm going to be doing daily videos. I mean daily limited bounty videos. I can't do daily limited bounty videos for the rest of my life, for example. But it means I can focus on other videos, so more builds, more news, maybe even other games. We'll have to wait and see. But in terms of good news, it means that pretty much all the event quests are going to be made available indefinitely. So you no longer have to worry about when the event quest you want to take part in is going to be in rotation. It should be here all the time. Of course, when it comes to the sieges, the Kulftaroth siege and the Safi'Jiiva siege, these will be continuing like they are at the moment, swapping every 2 weeks in their own separate rotation. But sticking with Safi'Jiiva, as less and less people are doing the siege, Capcom are changing the difficulty scaling with the monster. The Safi'Jiiva hunt will now scale for how many players are taking on the hunt. So 1 player, it means it will be 1 player difficulty, 2 players, it means it will be duos difficulty, and 3 and above, it means that it will be multiplayer difficulty. This is probably one of the biggest news aspects of this update, as it means that players who don't necessarily have access to online multiplayer can take part in the siege now, or they don't have to go through the hassle of finding a lobby, as the demand for Safi'Jiiva has severely dropped. But on top of that, the Elder Melder is going to be updated, the event tickets and more will be craftable at the Elder Melder. For me personally, I believe they're going to be adding the Fatalis Evil Eyes to the Elder Melder, which can be a struggle to get for some people, especially if they don't like fighting Fatalis. The reason I suspect the Evil Eyes will be made available is because after every major monster update, the following patch that comes after it normally makes the mantle or the rarest material from that said monster available at the Elder Melder. For example, the Rajang Hearts from Furious Rajang and Immortal Reactors from Raging Brachydios. They weren't available when they were first released, but after the next patch came out, which brought with it Latrion, those rare materials were then made available at the Elder Melder. I suspect the same is going to be done with Fatalis' Evil Eye with this upcoming patch. But that's about it for the preview of patch 15.10. As I said, it's coming out early December, and this probably spells the last update for Iceborne in all honesty. Capcom will want to be moving their efforts onto Monster Hunter Rise, as well as whatever they have planned next for the Monster Hunter series in terms of PlayStation, Xbox and PC. But as always, once more concrete information comes out, I'll bring you a detailed patch update video going over all the major and minor bug fixes and changes that comes with it. So don't forget to check back then, and until next time, I've been Darcblade, bringing you a patch preview video for patch 15.10 for Mhw Iceborne. Hope you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.